So that was our winner side match. Mono gonna advance, and he's gonna face the winner between Menard and Eric KOF.
Eric KOF 1.
Yeah. That's the one.
Our guy from season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, he's had plenty of top 8s before in the online series for season 1. We haven't really seen him much in Latin America 1 or 2 for season 2. So hopefully we get to see him and his progress overall with the new and improved, or I guess improved, Armika.
What is new and improved about Armika?
Well, everybody else got nerfed.
That is new and improved as much as you need it to be.
That's exactly what she needed.
Yeah.
Is for everybody else to get nerfed.
If everyone else gets dropped a little bit, I'll do great.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So let's talk about a little bit how Armika changed. We've talked about this time and time and again for Season 2. For the most part, she can't Irish whip with the wall bounce in neutral. Or mid-screen, I should say. That was a pretty big deal.
That was a huge deal.
Yeah. So she gets rid of that Oki, the setups afterwards. I guess less damage overall. But at the same time, Mika players know how to adapt and evolve, right? They can still Irish whip towards the corner, mid-screen, dash up, low short, reset, go for a command grab. It's still kind of nutty for Mika. I don't think Mika has had a significant nerf.
I mean, Fudo obviously was representing her well, despite the nerfs. You know, he was placing top 3s. Top 3s got a win. What was that win? I forgot. But he got a win.
Whatever it was, he still has a very consistent game strategy or game plan with Mika.
Of course. And, you know, so now I feel like character's in a good position probably. It should be pretty good for her. And Eric KOF's still here, winner side of the top 8. So it's going to finish up, at least top 5 guaranteed finish here.
Oh, yeah. And this tournament was definitely not an easy task. We had plenty of heavy hitters. Again, some of them in top 8, some of them not. One of them notably DR Ray with Vega, and Vega has had significant buffs in 2.1. So again, this tournament was pretty stacked for the online community.
I feel like Latin American tournaments are always stacked. It's like, I feel like, you know, up here in Northern America, we're like, who are these guys? We've never seen them, but then you watch them play, and then they come out. You know, and I was trying to remember just this morning. Was it just last SCR where all the guys came up?
Yes, that was
it
last,
was,
that
right?
was 2016.
It feels like forever ago, man. But yeah, I can't wait. I hope they come back again. Evo,
I
of course,
would
just
love
around the
to see
corner.
these guys mop some fools up.
That's
These guys are the most entertaining people to watch.
Yeah, we commentated the team tournament last year at SCR for these guys, right? I mean, that was a good time. So Menard obviously was in that team tournament as well. He came on by. He had that birdie.
Oh yeah.
And so now we're gonna have Birdie versus Mika. Is that the matchup we're gonna see? I think it is.
That should be the tail of the tape here. We all have seen Menard dominating the CPT general with Birdie in the States.
Right.
He's gone to Final Round. He's gone to Combo Breaker. He's gone to CEO. He's doing everything. He got acquired by Rise.
Yes.
Alongside Marn and newly sponsored, I believe,
Smug.
Mayor of Duff City.
He's in there.
The king at this point. I'm pretty sure he's the king. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he likes being the mayor. You know, King's got a lot of responsibilities and everything.
He just wants to contain the Duffs in one city rather than like the entire like tri-state.
Right. Yeah. I like that idea.
That's fair.
It's easy to control. Like, even Batman, he just controls Gotham. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He could be all over the place. But
he could.
Yeah.
He could if he wanted to.
Or Superman. He could really be anywhere. He's like, Metropolis. That's all I really need.
That's my domain. I'll keep that. Yeah. But long story short, Mena does have a very solid birdie. He does have a backup Laura just in case he needs it. But
I think we saw that a bit of that last time.
Yeah, well, he actually tried Laura against Kaba the last time they met in the Latin American series, and Kaba had the better of him.
Well, Kaba also in the top 8. We'll see what happens. This is the winner side top 8 still. Menard versus Eric KOF. Erikoff. Hey.
Oh my God, the down forward fierce ants here. He had so much time to chuck that bad boy.
Man, that snow is bright. It's like the sun's reflecting off it right now.
That is Feliz Navidad if I ever see it. Trying to throw the mic. Again, advancing the board. The Mena RD special. The roundhouse meaty.
That was hella meaty.
Someone get this guy a new gamer tag. Gotta be Rise Mena RD.
Yeah, solid, quick first round for Mena.
Nice check on the jab.
Yeah, flawless spacing so far. Anti-air still good.
Oh, nice punish on the sweep. Eric Cuff. Oh, not meaty enough. That's another punish, but still not ready for it this time.
Yeah, could have had another EX piece there. Close to stun here. Gonna get it.
Go right in there. That's got to be a dead Mika. Absolutely it is.
Yikes. The damage was ridiculous. That was one of the fastest games we've seen, right?
Today,
that was like 30 seconds, I felt like.
Yeah, 76 seconds left on the clock. What is that, 23 seconds? That is pretty
Plus the first round, I mean, it's like 30 seconds total.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Jeez.
That was a blow-up. That was a blow-up. Menard off to a great start. I mean, what do you think that we got to see from Eric KOF here?
Well, there were definitely some opportunities, or just like one opportunity, right, to keep the momentum going. After he punished the first sweep with EX Peach, he dropped the opportunity with the meaty, and that's where Birdie is the weakest. He does not have the right reversals to stop any sort of meaties, meaty command grabs, meaty normals, meaties in general. So that one opportunity slipped. He had it again, but missed the sweep against
punish.
Mena. Yeah. Missed the sweep punish again, and that was just, Menard is like, okay, well, I'm going to take advantage of this and just ride the momentum and take these rounds.
Pretty good option too. I mean, I don't know, Mika. I think she maybe punish with standing medium kick instead for the sweep. But if you want to get maximum damage, you got to spend the bar to get that EX Peach out there. So, pretty interesting choice from Mena, going with the sweeps, forcing that meter punishment perhaps out of Eric KOF.
I feel like if that situation arises again, Eric is going to have a hard time trying to meet it, because if it's mid-screen, Menard can just back roll out to kind of interrupt the timing. But we'll see what happens here in game number 2. Again, these are pretty much 3 out of 5. Oh, body splash.
Oh, man, he is going in this time.
That's what we like to see. Reset, of course. Regular.
Another one. Oh, my God. Air match hit.
That exchange was really...
How did it land in the front, right?
That was really interesting. Back throw.
The Menard escapes stun somehow.
That's the anti-air he needed earlier. Here comes Menard.
Oh boy.
With the corner pressure, command grab, no, regular. That's the one. Yeah, nice jump out from Eric KOF going there. That's when he wants to try to be greedy.
The broken box and everything, well done.
I love it. Welcome back. Welcome back. We missed you.
Drop kick pressure. That's something Mena has not stopped so far in this game that was different than the first game.
And I like the pressure. Eric hasn't gone for the command grab option yet. He's probably setting it up for the later games.
He's got full meter right now as well. Punish on the sweep. There it is. Oh, like you mentioned, properly timed meaty. But Menard fighting his way back now. Got the trigger activated, a couple bars to work with.
Fishing with the stand strong. Still got plenty of V-trigger left. Didn't convert the damage.
Got plenty of V-trigger left.
Ooh, command grab. That's going to be a ton.
Oh,
that's going to be
God.
death. Are you serious?
I said no way, like, because I thought maybe it might, but man.
I legit thought she was going to live by a pixel.
So Eric back to full meter. Final round, game 2. Very important round for Eric here.
Critical on deck, so he's got to get punishes on point. Can't even speak English today.
It's okay. There's the boot. Oh, there's an option.
There she is.
Yeah, he had this. That was the first time he stopped the dropkick.
Oh my God!
He seemed like a bait to get hit by the can, but then he used the armor to get through the can. Really smart.
He definitely knows the matchup. Nadeshko coming in hot. Over the can. She does not approve of littering.
Uh-oh. And the air to is still good.
Nice sweep, max distance. Dear God. Oh, and the punish again. You can't just litter in front of Mika. Ooh. Nice. Activation. Gonna hit. Full damage. Command grab. No, that's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, punish.
I honestly
Interesting exchange, yeah. Regardless, though, Menard gonna go up 2-0. Man, are we gonna see another 3-0 sweep to kick things off?
I mean, I really hope it doesn't, because I want to see what people do against Menard. We rarely get to see him go down. The last time we saw him really lose in a frustrating manner was against Punk at a CEO, where Punk switched up from joystick to pad. He's like, you know what, that was just practice. You ready for this real stuff?
Yeah, here's the real stuff.
Yeah, the censored version.
I mean, he still also didn't win the tournament, but, you know, he had some real stuff.
Yeah.
So shout out to Punk, though. That guy's holding it down.
Oh, yeah. But again, Menard being very menacing with that birdie. I like the options that Eric took with the meter. Again, when we mentioned right before the round started, she had all the bars. She had critical art on deck, so you know she was going to look for optimal whiff punishes, or excuse me, punishes on V-skill usage, which she did. It was very well timed. Again, that V-skill is not free when it comes to the Mika matchup, and that's very something. It's much so something you need to keep in mind as a Mika player. Yeah,
I mean, something that Mena's gonna have to keep in mind as a birdie player against Mika as well. Obviously, you know, he's definitely been ready to use that armor to get through the cans. Also been using that armor, not necessarily armor, but the armored EX Peach just to punish the sweeps, etc. So really good meter management from. But something we still haven't seen from Eric has been command grabs, right? Yes. So let's see if he starts bringing some of those out here in Game 3. Mena looking for the sweep, trying to get that 3-0. We're on the beach.
Hey.
The beach.
Are we gonna let it roll? I mean, it's the new and improved beach.
Is it?
I mean, the boat's actually moving around, actually sailing its course.
I mean, it's not like there's a birdie over here. Throw a can at her.
That's messed up.
Yeah. No, not going to count? We're saying it's not going to count.
Well, I mean, these guys are just having fun.
Are
their
they
vacation
at the beach?
time on the beach.
Summertime?
Yeah.
At least for us and them.
Kanzuki Estate, man. Open for summertime. Giving her the business. So again, these guys should know that these matches are not going to count.
Well, they're definitely trying to play it out.
Under CPT regulations, this match should not count due to the fact that the graphics on this stage, the kind of motion in the water, kind of disrupt with certain characters and ranges.
Right, especially, you know, this is the ground. Having the water cover, you know, cover stuff like, you know, the yoga carpet, or like we mentioned, birdie's can or banana, a lot harder to see. So that's the reason, you know, the stage is not necessarily allowed.
These guys are just enjoying their fun in the sun. And we don't blame them.
Also, probably not even noticing at this point.
They have no idea, but we're definitely contacting them as we speak. Why I'm looking directly at you and not the gameplay, because this is the Capcom Pro Tour Latin America #3 online qualifier. You guys are here right now with us, Capcom Fighters. If you haven't done so already, hit that follow button.
That's the one.
Absolutely. We're here just hanging out with some of the competitors you see right here, Menard and Eric KOF. It's going to be Birdie versus R. Mika. So far, Mena has been up 2 whole games.
Yes, he has. And, you know, Eric actually brought out a command grab there. You know, so if he's thinking this is a real game still, he's like, it's time to bring out those command grabs, right? I mean, they're definitely playing it out.
Yeah. That looked like a real punish if I ever seen it on Sweep. Command grab? All right, well, you know, just some notes to take care of. Now, let's just talk about, I mean, if this were real, some of the things that's going into conditioning, right?
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
necessarily something you want to reveal.
No, it definitely is. And so, you know, since the players are thinking it's real, right? They're obviously looking like they're playing it as if it's real still.
I like that.
I mean, you got to imagine if Eric wins this, right? Which it looks like he's going to, right? I mean, it's not even going to count. He's going to still be behind 2-0 in the set.
Yeah, that is some impressive stuff from Eric Koff, but again, it's not going to count. Not going to count.
It's in the rules.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they definitely should know better.
Yeah, and we've definitely had that in the past as well. You know, we've had the stage come up like, oh, they know they're going to take care of it really quick. Yeah. But not that time. First time we've actually seen a match play out like that.
Yeah. For those of you in the chat right now, if you're wondering why you're seeing the double screen, that match was 100% false. Again, the CPT rules state that the beach stage is still not allowed for official play.
What about the Rashid stage?
I believe that's also not in accordance with the rules due to potential motion sickness and just the way the stage is.
Yeah, it gives me motion sickness commentating it.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, they show the
my
gameplay.
eyes like
I'm actually
hooked to the
my
background.
Eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a huge problem. Just for certain people. For the most part, it looks pretty cool, but as soon as they take off, I'm trying to sleep on that flight.
Yeah, definitely. Man, did I tell you about that turbulence that woke me up? And then I was like, are we going to crash? And I was like, nothing I can do about it. Back to sleep.
We just accept fate at that point.
I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? But here
you can't even text anybody on the way down. It's just like, all right, well.
It's too late, man.
Yeah. Anyways, Eric KOF, Mena RD, back in business. This is what we need to see right here. The real stuff.
Is training stage allowed? It is allowed. All right, game on.
Allowed. Well, actually, Mena RD is just purposely holding forward.
That was only at EVO, the rule? Wow, that would be really funny if now we say, like, well, you're holding forward, bro. That wasn't the rules. This one counts, so give him a game.
Look, as soon as I see the screen pop up to max, full screen, then I'll count it. That's fair. that should be the rule of thumb for those of you viewing at home. That should definitely be it.
Yeah, but, I mean, I think maybe they should just pick the stage. Can they just pick the stage?
Okay. Well, yeah, so apparently Mena does think this is banned. Again, a little bit of a mix-up here, but, you know, out of our control. We're still going to play it out. That also does not count.
No.
We should count it, technically.
We should, right? That was a legal stage, and Mena held forward.
That is
right?
very, very, very true, Rip. And, you know, I would like to count it. I want to put one on the board.
But then it might be collusion. They'd both be disqualified.
That's fair. Collusion boys. That's right.
Yeah.
when did Valle sneak into the building with this?
It's all falling apart since Vi stepped in, actually.
Yeah. That's what it is, man. As soon as Vi stepped in the building, it's like everything went downhill.
You super tricked me, by the way. I was like, what's happening over there?
I was just admiring the decorations here at the studio. That's all.
But here we go. Hopefully, we're going to get our Game 3 incoming.
Yes. So again, the score
What stage you going with?
should be Menard with 2 games up against Eric KOF 1.
Erikoff.
Erikoff 1. Representing our Mika. Again, you are watching the CPT Latin America number 3 online qualifier with your boys Vicious and Rip.
I think we're going to go to...
Shadowloop
Dang
Base.
it. Let's hope for a sheet stage.
I wonder one of the new stages.
Yeah,
Either
me
the
too.
Vega stage or the Bison stage.
Yeah,
Again,
that'd be
go
awesome.
back to the classics. Always the optimal choice. The Balrog, Guile, Vega, Bison stage, top 4 from 1. Just because it's throwback.
When's the Sagat stage coming?
I don't know. Really. Sagat needs to be there first.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
like. We'll see. All right, off to a very interesting start for both players right now. Mena RD, the Disco activation over the can into the blunder that is Brimstone.
Like I mentioned, the command grab, something we hadn't seen from those first 2 games.
First 4.
Yeah, well, we saw one in the first 4.
Plus, allergic to drop kicks.
Oh,
Tried to
boy.
slide in. No.
Out of there.
Far fierce from Mena. Again. Tried to punish. Not enough. That was a very interesting exchange.
Yeah, neutral jump has been Menard's answer for the drop kicks. So that's why you'll see him just neutral jumping in general.
And it's a very optimal choice if you can't react to it with the button. If you mistime it, you're getting crush countered. Nice anti-air.
And a command grab on landing. Interesting after the trade.
And it's so interesting. Like he takes these risks because of the character he has. Brody has so much health to take those kind of gambles. Wow. Ready for takeoff.
Yeah, but a crash landing. And Mena now full meter. Trying to close out the set.
Ooh, the better anti-air from long distance.
Not looking good for Eric here.
Are you
No
serious?
way. That would have been so sick.
I appreciate that. Interesting. Reset. Same side. Nadeshko, come in. There she is.
Big opportunity for Eric now. Reset City.
There really hasn't been much of a threat from Eric KOF off these resets. He has to use these command grabs, and it has to be soon because Mena's already on match point.
Yeah, he's got 2 bars to work with. Would have been
Oh, that's it. Come over here.
That was incredible. He just saw Eric take 1 step. He's like, EX chain, gotcha.
Yeah, and it's just so hard to react to. You can't just walk and block in this game. It's tough.
Very
There's a
tough.
lot more to deal with.
And just like that, we have another sweep. 3-0 for Mena RD over Eric Koff. And Mono had 3-0 over Jochi.
That is correct. If I update my brackets carefully or correctly, that would mean Eric KOF is going to fight the winner potentially between KH Choco, who's rocking Nikali, and then Kaba rocking Guile on the loser side.
Wow, so Nikali versus Guile. What do you think about that matchup? I think that generally Nikali has a pretty good chance in that matchup against Guile, right? Usually Guile is a good opportunity to zone people out, but Nikali's got the ground pounds to contest with the zoning from Guile. He's also got the charge dash to go across through the projectiles as well.
Right.
So, you know, the disc guidance. I was trying to remember the name. It totally slipped my mind for a second. So I think that's not bad. But we're going to come back with some loser bracket action after this small break. Stay tuned.